Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Bantalance Podcast with myself, Michael.
Tiffany.
Sorry. I'm sorry. That was good. And Joe.
Hello.
That's what the perfect opportunity is always used it.
Oh, yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely. Always got to bring in Tiffany.
Tiffany. Or it's scared of fucking entertainment.
Yeah, definitely. How are we doing tonight, boys?
I'm doing alright, thanks, mate.
I was playing Sword Art Online. Not playing Tiffany.
Not playing as Tiffany.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of Tiffany in this game. I'm really not.
Nah. Well, I guess that leads us on to the first thing. The new Sword Art game is out.
Yippee!
Whoa. Finally.
Okay.
Alright.
I thought Mike, you'd be the most excited out of all of us.
Oh no, I am. I'm just masking my excitement.
How can you mask the excitement?
Magic.
Touche.
Exactly.
You backed me into a corner.
Jesus.
Oh, we got us an elephant here.
Bitch, what?
I don't know who made the noise. I think
Was
it you?
it was me.
Joe?
I think we have an AFK Leafer.
Oh God. Well, anyone who hasn't figured it out yet, Michael is playing the new SAO game.
Indeed.
As we speak.
Indeed. Oh no, she's back.
Oh, yay!
They were just hovering over Leafa the entire time in the character select screen. I want that costume.
Michael wants a costume, everybody.
There's a costume.
The costume.
There's a scene on wearing. Well, I don't know what that one is.
Anyway, to start it off, what you guys been playing lately, then? Apart from Joe, because we know what he's been playing.
I actually haven't been playing it this week.
You surprised me.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry, I just had to get that out there.
That's fair. Do you want to go first, Mike?
Well, apart from Sword Art, obviously for very obvious reasons, I've been playing a lot less Xenophon Zero actually than normal, and I've been playing frickin' for fuck's sake! Sorry, I'm doing my cardinal quest. I hate it.
Just leave it, mate.
I can't. I don't want to get penalised. I'd rather not. What else have I been playing? Played a bit of Fortnite today for the live event. That was pretty good, in all honesty.
For the what event?
The live event for the Halloween event.
Oh right.
Yeah, Doom himself appeared on the island, so.
Oh God.
We were tasked with fucking him up.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
Yeah, it was honestly really fun. I want this administrator to get off my screen. She's taking my kills.
Shocker.
No. I hit the wrong skill. Oh, the fucking Heathcliff. Free. But I've also been going back to old games as well.
Like what?
Generations.
Sonic.
Yeah, so some good old OG Generations. Nothing can beat that. Forgot how bad I was at it on PS3.
Is that what you were playing it on?
You can only play it on PS3.
I thought you could play it through the backward compatibility.
Nope. That's on PS4 and PS5.
Yeah, but surely it's on there, isn't it?
Nope.
Son of a bitch. Alright then.
Just because I wanted to revisit the OG before the remake comes out.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I've decided I'm gonna skip Sparking Zero for now.
Oh, there's no way I am. I'm pre-ordering that crap when I get paid.
I'm not. I will be getting it at some point, but probably next month in 01. I'm gonna wait for the reviews to come and see if it is something I want to get. But if I have enough money by the end of the month, then maybe I'll get it. We'll see.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But as of right now, Generations will be my next game,
Right, that's fair.
and that will take up a lot of my time.
Oh yeah. What about you, Joe? Joe. Sorry, force a habit.
It's fine. I've
It
actually
depends on channels, not the normal one. We're not playing GTA.
Fuck it out. I've partaken in a Magic the Gathering event yesterday night.
Did you win anything?
Uh,
Too
I no. It was just like a local thing. So I only won like 3 packets of
Fuck it, hold on.
Duskmorn, which is the new set. I was second. I lost one game.
Ouch.
I lost one game, but I was second throughout the entire thing.
I've also got another a topic we got to talk about as well.
Go on.
The nominees for the Game Awards have been released.
Oh, have they?
Have they?
Yeah, and Black Wukong has been nominated for one thing.
Which is?
Is that Game of the Year?
Not Game of the Year. It was not Game of the Year.
So what is it?
I honestly don't remember. I think it was yesterday or the day before, probably today actually. I saw it on TikTok, and I searched it up because I wanted to know if it was real, and it is real. So yeah, they've been announced, they've been shown, but Black Myth Wukong apparently is not that good enough to be nominated for more than one thing. So.
Oh right.
Yeah.
But voting is now open. Yeah.
Yeah. See, the Final Shape was also there as well. Destiny 2, the Final Shape.
Oh right.
Where are you finding it?
I first saw it on TikTok. Matt apparently found it, I think.
Yeah, apparently the Game Awards is now open.
You can now vote.
Let me go on the website.
Another console. Why do I keep picking the freaking annoying ones first?
I thought it would have been released later.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be released for another month.
Yeah. But hey, look at that. The more you know.
Yeah.
What in the fuck? Matt, send me the link.
Hang on.
I haven't voted yet, but send it to the group because I need to do it as well.
Yeah, I will do.
Oh, hello, little boy.
Ah, okay. So, I'll read them out. So, the nominees for Best Visuals is Crimson Desert, whatever that is. Dune Awakening.
Oh, that was Ashley.
Little Nightmares 3.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Empire of the Ants. Never heard of it. And Outlaws.
Outlaws has been nominated for a few things. I remember seeing that.
Yeah.
I think that was about 3 things that were nominated.
If you want my personal opinion, I'm going to say Little Nightmares 3 because it is visually.
What is it for? Sorry, I didn't hear it. What's that category?
Hang on. Apparently, discover the winners of the. Oh, this is a Gamescom award.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
Oh, was it not Game Awards? Was it?
Hang on.
Oh fuck! I don't want that. I want that one.
If it was the Game Awards, then
2024 BAFTA Game Awards.
Oh, BAFTA, yeah.
Yeah.
That's that's like the UK.
I just saw Game Awards, so I thought it was those.
No, that's fair. I mean, I was going to say that I thought they were released at like mid October, beginning of November.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's right, lad. I've probably made the same mistake before.
Yeah. Well, in any case, we're already on it. Let's see what it is. So, the nominees for Best Visuals was Crimson Desert, Dune, Empire of the Ants, Little Nightmares, and Outlaws. Do you want to know?
I say Little Nightmares.
I'm going to say Little Nightmares.
I'm going to say Little Nightmares.
It was Little Nightmares.
Oh, it happened already?
Yeah, this is the Gamescom.
Oh, okay.
So, nominees for Best Audio. Okay. Dune Awakening, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Nine Souls, Outlaws, and Little Nightmares. That's Best Audio.
I have not really played any of them or seen any game. I've seen Matt play Outlaws.
Yeah.
Not for much. Not for long. It was only when you were doing a little quest underground or somewhere.
Yeah,
I didn't really get much of the audio. But I'm gonna say either Outlaws or Little Nightmares won that one.
Joe?
I'm thinking like audio wise, because Outlaws it has very good audio perception, but then Little Nightmares has got more of a good audio with immersion with the story.
So, what's your final answer?
Little Nightmares.
It was Little Nightmares.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Best gameplay. Okay.
Okay.
Was Blueprints, Empire of the Ants, Frostpunk 2, PVKK, which is...
What are these?
I'm not even going to attempt at saying that. The Altars. This was gameplay.
I don't know any of those games, so I don't know.
Can you repeat them again?
Blueprints, Empire of the Ants,
Yeah.
Frostpunk 2, PVKK, or The Altars.
The only thing I can think of is Empire of the Ants, because Frankie's played it and he said the gameplay was quite good.
It was Frostpunk 2.
What the fuck? What the fuck is Frostpunk 2?
Okay. Most entertaining was Inzoi, Monster Hunter, Pal World, surprisingly, PVKK, or Outlaws.
Oh, it's gonna be Outlaws, I think.
I'm gonna say Monster Hunter.
I'm gonna say in my heart I'm gonna say Monster Hunter, but I think it's Outlaws.
So which one are you going for, your heart or your head?
I'm gonna go for my heart, Monster Hunter.
Your brain.
It was Monster Hunter.
Oh my god! I've guessed 3 for 3 today.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter's good though. Monster Hunter's a very good franchise.
Yeah. Okay. Most epic. We got Crimson Desert, Dune Awakening, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Monster Hunter, or Star Wars Outlaws.
I'm saying Monster Hunter.
It's not gonna be Star Wars Outlaws. Although it's a really good game, like as the story, it's I don't think it's gonna be that. I'm gonna say Monster Hunter as well.
It was Monster Hunter.
Oh my god, 4 for 4.
4 for 4.
Fear me, bastards.
Right. I think I'm going to skip the next one, which is most wholesome, because I don't think we've ever heard of any of these.
I was absolutely crap in this run. Sorry, continue on. I didn't even make it top 10 in the frickin' damage.
Oh my god.
And I'm playing as a fighter. I blame the fact I was doing
What's the next category?
Thingy.
Best Microsoft Xbox game.
Oh,
I didn't know those games. We're PS5. I was gonna say console players, but that's also mostly
pro console.
Well, do you want to skip that one?
Yeah, let's go.
No, what's the? I'm at least. What's that word?
Intrigued.
At least, yeah, I'm at least intrigued to know what the nominees were.
Okay. Age of Mythology. Creatures of Ava. Little Nightmares. Star Wars Outlaws. And The Altars.
It's gonna be Little Nightmares.
It was Little Nightmares.
Little Nightmares is on a fucking roll.
Yeah, it is.
To be fair, the whole Little Nightmares series is an absolute banger of one.
Oh, 100%.
Here we go. Here's one more now. Best PlayStation game.
Ooh.
Alright, here's going to be the contenders.
It's quite surprising, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because Sparking Zero's on here.
Already?
No,
Apparently.
a good amount of people have had
Access to it. Yeah.
from Bandai Namco themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've posted gameplay, and again already it's apparently the best Dragon Ball game to ever come out in a very long time.
I wouldn't disagree with that.
Are we talking since like Xenoverse or what?
We're talking like what Fractured Daydream is. Like ever since Fatal and Hollow Realization, this SAO game is apparently the best to come out ever since. Sparking Zero is apparently the best game to come out for decades.
So since Fighters.
Now what are the other nominations apart from Sparking Zero?
Little Nightmares.
Expected.
Monster Hunter.
Expected.
The First Berserker.
Never played it.
Or Unknown 9 Awakening.
Oh,
that's apparently really good. I've heard good things about that game. I'm gonna stick with either
Little Nightmares or Dragon Ball
or Sparking Zero.
Which one, Michael?
I'm gonna say either Little Nightmares 3 or Sparking Zero.
You are both wrong.
Oh, what is it?
Monster Hunter.
Oh, fucker!
Language, Timothy.
Oh, he said swear words, that's fine.
Huh?
I've said swear words, it's fine.
Yeah, now I'm going to have to make this not for kids.
So I'm gonna be very surprised right now. So I'm just checking the ratings on Fractured Daydream to see if it's gone up any.
Yeah.
It's gone down.
No.
Really?
Not by much. Only by 0.03. So.
Okay, so it's
that's
hardly anything.
Yeah, that's
but it's now back down.
About.
It's back down to the 4th highest rating SAO game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the best mobile game.
If Zenless Zero's in there, then that's gonna win.
I don't think it's in there at all.
Zenless is.
Fucking hell.
It was a nominee.
So, what are the other nominations except ZZZ?
So we got Digital Animals.
If that beats ZZZ, I'm gonna be livid.
Yeah. Dungeons of Dreadrock 2.
Never heard of it.
No, not me. Monster Hunter Now.
That's the Pokemon Go variant.
That could have won.
Or Genshin.
Oh, those are contenders. Because Genshin came out with its anniversary recently. And apparently it's pretty good. So I'm going to say either one of three. Either Genshin, ZZZ, or Monster Hunter.
Because they're the ones you've heard of.
No, because they're the highest to come out.
Yeah.
And also the only ones I've heard about.
Yeah, there you go. Is.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Michael.
It was Genshin.
Okay, I'm not
surprised.
Be expected.
That has to be.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Is there a Switch one? Well, there's Switch ones. That's surprising.
Yeah, there's no Switch ones.
Joining the fucking you can see the gameplay.
I'm not surprised with Genshin because again they did release like their biggest update this year and it was quite popular.
Yeah,
at that point.
I agree.
I'm not surprised. Oh, if they even win in the Game Awards, I'm not gonna be surprised.
That's if they get nominated.
They will. They'll probably get nominated for best ongoing and community support.
Yo, you gonna join the screen share with the party?
Yeah, I'm gonna join it after this.
Oh my god.
What?
So I'm on the 20th BAFTA Game Awards, right?
Okay.
And they're completely different.
Is it different as in they've added like maybe more indie games because BAFTA does tend to do that, or is it different?
There are just different games that are nominated, and there's different categories.
All right. Okay.
Right. So animation.
Animation.
We got Alan Wake 2,
Mm.
Hogwarts Legacy,
Expected.
Spider-Man 2,
Expected.
Jedi Survivor,
Wow.
or Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Oh,
That is a
fucking
really weird
tough.
list.
Because I did enjoy Wonder.
But the weird thing is,
This was last year.
the winner isn't actually in that.
What in the fuck?
So it's a bit weird.
What one?
The winner was Hi-Fi Rush.
Oh, okay. I'm not surprised.
I am surprised.
I'm not surprised. The animation's quite good in that too.
Say it again.
Right, so when you see it, does it say the nominees and then it has a different section that says winner?
Yeah.
Okay, so read.
Right, I'll tell you what. I'll read out the whole list, and one of them is the winner.
Is the winner. Okay, yeah, do that.
Okay?
Yep.
So, for artistic achievement, it was either Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Cocoon.
Oh, Cocoon's good.
Diablo 4.
Oh, fucker.
Final Fantasy 16.
Oh!
Or Hi-Fi Rush.
Where's fucking Cyberpunk? Got some of the best freaking graphics of all time.
Believe me, I'm just as pissed off as you are.
If I wasn't biased, I would say Baldur's Gate.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Biased bastard.
Yeah, literally.
We're just gonna nickname you now to Biased Bastard.
That's gonna be your nickname in the Bantalance group, mate.
Fuck's sake.
We have no regrets.
That's fine.
No, of course we don't.
I mean, Baldur's Gate is one of my favorite games, but I don't think it would win for best artist achievement.
Yeah. So what
I mean, if that was me being too biased, I would have jumped the gun and said Baldur's Gate, but I'm not being that biased.
If we weren't live, you would.
Huh?
If we weren't recording this, you would be very biased.
I mean, right. I would, but then I played Hi-Fi Rush and it had good achievement with like graphics and animation.
Right, so is
Baldur's
that what
Gate
you're saying?
No, I'm just describing what I'm thinking of, and then I'm gonna be dead set. Baldur's Gate was beautifully made, and what was the other ones?
Cocoon.
Cocoon was beautifully done as well.
Diablo 4.
The only good thing about Diablo 4 was probably the trailers.
And Final Fantasy 16.
I love Final Fantasy.
I've got no preference because I haven't really seen any of those.
Yeah, that's fair, man.
I'm not gonna be biased.
So what are you saying?
I'm gonna say Final Fantasy. I know it's wrong, but I'm gonna say Final Fantasy.
You are right, it is wrong.
Okay.
It's Alan Wake 2.
Okay, right, yeah, that's fair. Alan Wake was pretty decent.
Next is audio achievement.
I bet Dead Space is in there.
If ZZZ won't be announced for that.
No. Again,
I bet.
We got Alan Wake 2. Modern Warfare 3.
Okay.
For some reason.
Now, audio was pretty good.
It was alright.
It's a very short story.
Would you agree it was a bit like mediocre?
The story, yes, but multiplayer, no.
No, I mean audio, and I mean the audio.
I think it's honestly just right.
I think it was lacking in a few ways.
Yeah.
But
and what are the other nominations?
We got Hi-Fi Rush.
Expected.
Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Expected. That should win.
Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Shit.
Michael just with the one-word answer.
I retract my statement.
And Jedi Survivor.
I'm gonna say Hi-Fi Rush.
I'm gonna say Spider-Man 2.
You are wrong.
Well, both of us wrong?
Yeah, it was Alan Wake 2.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is gonna cause a riot.
Uh-oh.
Right, games, comedy.
Yeah, literally. Right. Best game. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alan Wake 2. Baldur's Gate 3. Dave the Diver. For some reason.
To be fair, I do like that game.
Oh, well, that says a lot about Joe.
Yeah.
And that's where we end the podcast.
Fuck you.
See ya, lads.
Bye, lads.
Right. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Not to be expected.
Spider-Man 2.
Oh, okay.
And Mario Brothers Wonder. This is best game.
That is actually a good list. That is hard. Oh. I'm going to say either Mario Wonder or Spider-Man 2.
I was waiting for you to say Mario Wonder.
It is a good game. I never completed it, but I did have fun in the hour I played.
I'm going to say either Alan Wake 2 or Baldur's Gate.
One of you is right.
What the fuck is it?
It was Baldur's Gate.
Illegal.
I got the star on my wrist for a reason.
They don't know good games when they play them.
Hey, Baldur's Gate's fantastic.
No.
Right. This is British game.
Oh, British, is it? It's British.
Yeah, it's British.
Never do a British accent. You're both crap at it.
We are British.
We are British.
You're making fun of all those British people.
That's the joke.
Making fun of your own kind, you son bastard.
What the fuck? So did Ricky Gervais.
You heartless bastard.
I was waiting for
Ricky
that.
Gervais.
I was waiting for that.
You heartless bastard.
Right.
Hey, you want something really funny as well? I was playing that earlier today.
Right. So we've got Cassette Beasts, whatever that is.
Don't know what the fuck that is.
Dead Island 2.
Wait, that's a British game?
Apparently. It might just be because it was made in Britain.
Ah, okay.
Maybe. Viewfinder.
Oh yeah, I remember that being nominated for the Game Awards.
Warhammer Age of Sigmar.
No, fuck that game.
What's the Age of Sigmar? But I'll say you fucking what?
Yeah. Alright. Football Manager.
No.
Or Joe's favourite game.
XT25.
Disney Illusion.
Oh, fuck off!
Oh my god, this fucking thing.
Set you up and knock you down.
I love you guys, but you're such pricks.
Yippee.
I'm just surprised that Dead Island 2's on there.
Yeah, so am I. I didn't even
Because
think
I
Dead
remember
Island 2
me and
was a
you used to
British
play
game.
the fuck out of that game, Matt.
Well, to be fair, there were some British people in it.
Yeah.
So that could make it. That could be why it's in the British category.
What studio was this made at?
What, Dead Island 2?
Yeah, because it should say what studio it's from.
The development team was Dambusters and PlayOn.
Okay, so I think PlayOn was a British company. It's a British game developer.
Yeah, maybe. So what are we saying?
For me, it's either Dead Island 2 or Viewfinder.
What about you, Mike?
No, I didn't know any of them, so.
Well, in any case, it's Viewfinder.
Okay.
Debut game.
Debut is going to be like Dave the Diver or something like that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to skip that one because I've never heard of any of them.
Okay, that's fair.
Evolving game.
Ooh.
Okay.
Does that mean like The progression of the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got Final Fantasy 14 Online,
Okay.
Fortnite.
Okay. That's
that one's to be expected.
Yeah. Cyberpunk.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, yep.
Forza Horizon 5.
Boo.
I was waiting for that. No Man's Sky.
Ooh.
Boo.
Hey, No Man's Sky is not that bad, man.
Boo.
And Genshin Impact.
Boo? Question mark. I just
Before-
was gonna get fucking.
Before we answer, can you look at the date of this ceremony that happened?
It
Yeah,
was
because
this year.
this has a lot of old games.
Because I feel like this is last year's nominees.
Well, it says it was this year.
But they had last year's games.
Yeah.
Honestly, mate, I have no idea. I don't know what to
All
tell
right,
you.
well,
It just says it's
well,
this
anyway,
year.
with evolving games, it's between either Fortnite or Cyberpunk.
Well, in all honesty, no matter how much I love Cyberpunk, they're not gonna get any more updates for it.
Oh, and No Man's Sky as well, because No Man's Sky has
So
been
I'm
massive.
going to have to, unfortunately, say Fortnite.
It was Cyberpunk.
Yes!
Fucking hell.
Come on!
That is actually a surprise to me.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I know I'm starting to believe Joe now. I do think this is an older list because
Yeah.
2077 was last updated months ago for I think 2.1 or 2.12.
It's 2.12. It's 2.12, and that's when he released Phantom Liberty and the new.
No, Phantom Liberty was 2. Phantom Liberty was update.
Oh no, yeah, Phantom Liberty was 2, and then the
2.1 was the train update, which actually
That's it.
everybody
That's it.
got.
So yeah, I feel like this was last year.
Oh, I just got leave me alone.
But I'm more than happy to go through the BAFTAs because I don't really watch the BAFTAs.
No, nor do I.
I feel like the Game Awards is like, it's more of a bigger ceremony because they kind of acknowledge more games.
Yeah. Well, in any
Like,
case, I'm going to close that because I want to see when it all comes out.
I feel like it's going to be between this mid-October or in the beginning of November.
I reckon it'll be early November. Truth be told.
Oh,
I mean, like it has to be because the ceremony's in December.
Yeah, exactly.
So it would give us like a month to vote.
Well, you can get everything in then.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, I did do the fuck up that they did last year with Player's Choice when they put Genshin Impact where it should have been something else.
Oh, I can't remember that.
Because what was it last year? The Genshin Impact was a replacement of a game that was meant to be. I think it was meant to be. What was it? I can't remember, but it was a situation where the host was even like, we know there was a situation between this whole like Genshin Impact being a different type of game.
Oh, in the different category.
Yeah. I mean, whatever happens this year, I'm not going to be surprised if the three that I think of that's going to be in there is going to be Game of the Year.
And which three are that?
Black Myth.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy Rebirth.
Yeah.
And Warhammer.
Yeah, Warhammer could be.
Warhammer's got a chance. I've heard pretty good stuff about that.
Yeah, so
but this could change my mind because now we've got Sparking Zero coming out soon.
Well, last time we talked about this, I was told by you specifically they wouldn't include games like that.
But no, they could include it in like multiplayer, so they could do like
Now you told me in general
I said they could. I said they could win in fighting.
Yeah.
No.
Because it's
Next
classed
year.
as a fighting game.
in the next one, not this year's. That's what you said to us. We have it on recording.
Yeah.
Matt, bring it up.
Bring up
I'm
the
afraid
evidence.
I can't right now, mate, but I will after.
I might, yeah.
Next year, it could definitely win Game of the Year. But
If
this
it's good.
year... Oh, no. From what everybody's
will.
talking about it, then yes, I think it could have a brilliant chance.
Oh,
But
definitely.
in all honesty, it won't be in this one. Definitely next year.
Yeah.
I don't think even Xenosaga Zero will be in there.
I don't think
anything.
it will, to be honest with you.
Even though it came out in July. It has a chance to be, especially music and animation, in all honesty.
Yeah.
But I think Genshin will have a decent chance for nominated anyway, for a few things.
Yeah.
Definitely not Game of the Year, but definite nominations. What else could be added in? I don't actually know. Ongoing game, Fortnite could be in there easily.
Yeah, because of the amount of stuff they brought out for it, I suspect.
Someone's already made like Game of the Year, like game awards for front runners for this year.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Well,
trust
essentially,
that.
Yeah, that's just predictions of basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I wouldn't trust that just yet, mate.
There's two that I said already, or three I said already. I'll
tell you what. I had a funny feeling that one of the predictions would be that Wukong game. What was it?
Black Myth Wukong.
That's the one.
That could have a few nominations, but I'm not certain it'll win Game of the Year.
I don't think so either.
I don't think it will, to be honest.
I think it'll be a nomination for Game of the Year, definitely.
Oh, it will. Maybe. It will. It definitely will.
I highly doubt it will be Game of the Year.
Yeah, I don't think it will.
I want to say as well, Astrobot's got to be in there too.
Astrobot will definitely be in there.
Yeah,
yes.
Definitely.
It has to be in there.
That'll be a strong contender for Game of the Year.
Mm.
Yeah.
The first one was also not nominated for Game of the Year, I believe. It didn't win.
Astro's Playroom.
Winning.
Yeah,
Was Astro's Playroom not Game of the Year a couple of years ago?
I don't think so. Have a look.
I'll have a look.
I highly doubt it was, but it was definitely nominated for one. I remember that.
Yeah,
nominated for a few.
I remember it being nominated, but I can't remember if it won or not.
Astro's Playroom.
Oh, well, Steven got the final kill. Nice.
Astro's Playroom Awards. So I feel like it did win something.
It probably did.
Okay, so it won a bunch of stuff at the BAFTAs.
Right.
But do we count those?
I'm not sure.
It's up to you guys, but Astrobot won in the BAFTAs. It won for Best Audio Achievement, Best Family Game, and Best Game Design.
Fair.
But that was at the BAFTAs.
So
it doesn't look like they've been nominated at the Game Awards.
What's that?
It looks like they haven't been nominated for the Game Awards.
Now that's surprising.
Hmm.
That's very surprising.
Yeah, it's hang on, let me put Game Awards and see if that comes up. Game Awards. Yeah, it just comes up with the BAFTAs.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, so it was not nominated in the Game Awards, which I'm just very surprised.
Yeah, even I'm surprised at that.
Especially like how beautifully made it was, and it was a demo for the PS5.
Yeah, no, that's right. That was the weird thing. Excuse me.
Like, it was a really good introduction for you to learn what the PS5 can do, like with the haptic feedbacks and like the triggers.
Yeah, that's right.
I was never really a fan of this type of thing. I really wasn't.
I mean, if you were like one of those like diehard gamers, and then you see the difference, you feel and see the difference between those, like from the PS4 to the PS5.
Yeah.
You would be like, if you were like one of those like dead serious gamers, then you would be surprised.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But unlike me, you and Michael, we're not like we're gamers, but we're not like as serious as everyone else is.
Well, truth be told, I don't think we're as serious as we used to be, because obviously
definitely. If we were serious as we used to be, and we felt the difference, we would have been surprised.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But now, like, we've got jobs, we're older, we're not like as shocked about it.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a case of we're not as shocked. It's just a case of, like I said, because we all work now, we're not as excited about it as we were when it first came out. You know, because
like I remember. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, because now, because the PS5 and what have you's been out for so long, it's just become the norm.
Oh, 100%. And then Sony with the bullshit PS5 Pro £700 console.
Oh God, no.
Like, don't get me wrong.
The only thing I think that's going to make it a pro is the either the frames a second is going to be raised, or the graphics are going to be a bit better, or both.
Or, in a better way, remake Bloodborne, and then you can see the difference. Because Bloodborne's a very old game. It's been stuck at 30 FPS for fucking God knows how long.
I don't know.
Because you could play Bloodborne right now on the PS5, and it still runs 30 frames per second.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Because Bloodborne came out, what was it, on PS4?
Yes, and I can tell you the exact date.
Without Googling it.
Sorry.
What are you doing, Mikey?
Eating them with scissors.
The pizzos.
Yes.
And yes, I am looking up the release date because I...
You just said you could tell us the exact release date without Googling.
Yeah, I didn't say without Googling, I said...
No, I did.
I can tell the exact date. If I can find it. Why are you not telling me the release date? Oh, 2015 it came out.
Right. So that's almost
next year,
10 years old.
So next year it's going to be 10 years old. That game is 10 years old and it runs on the PS5 and it still runs 30 frames per second.
Maybe you want to email Sony.
Yeah, I'll just get like Sony's email and go, hey Sony, can you do me a massive favor and bring a Bloodborne remake, please?
No.
And they'll be like, no, because we can't be bothered with our own fucking product.
It's like you saying, get out of my sandwich.
Yeah.
No.
Get out of my sandwich.
Because I just found out that what's it?
You're gay.
Not that.
You didn't deny it, Matt. You never denied it.
I said not that.
True.
I found out the other day that From Software doesn't actually own the product. It's just pure Sony's game. Even though From Software made it, it's not their IP.
It's not their IP?
It's not their game. It's Sony's Bloodborne.
Yeah, no, I know.
So it's not in their IP.
Wow.
So it's not part of their, like, big company, like, bunch of games that they've released.
Yeah, I can see where that's coming from.
Jesus Christ, 3 seconds in, you already got 8 players. Fuck me, that was quick.
Yeah, but if it's anything like me, Mikey, when we were loading in last night, bloody hell.
We were finding them quick.
Oh, yeah.
And right now it's 20 seconds, 11 players. That's pretty good.
I think with, like, what's it? When the state of play came out, what was it, a week ago now?
It was about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was about a week.
I'm gonna interrupt you on the state of plays. The state of plays this year have been fantastic.
I can agree with that.
Because the first state of play back in February You were with me, Matt, in that one. You were with me in that one because that was when I told you I saw the leak list of what was going to be announced, and
Yes,
one
I
of them
remember.
was a Generations remake.
Yeah, I
Lo and
remember.
behold, the first proper trailer to come out or to get shown was the Sonic and Shadow Generations trailer.
Yeah, I remember that.
So, and I remember we were on the call, and I was just like,
Yippee!
Yeah,
I was so excited because everybody who's a Sonic game fan
hmm
has played Generations. If they
Yes.
haven't, then they have not been living, or
yeah.
they are a fake, or they are a fake Sonic fan. But
I will be honest with you, right? I will be honest.
right.
The only
Oh,
game,
oh my god, that's hideous. Sorry, continue on.
the only Sonic game that I remember so distinctly that I played was oh god, what was it called?
Am I about to be mortified or glad?
I don't quite know. That depends on
The title?
yeah, that depends on what it was. Hang on, let me have a quick look at what it was.
It's an AG.
Because I remember my first ever Sonic game I played, and I was 9 years old, so I couldn't speak then. The first ever Sonic game I played was
Fucking what?
Did you just say the first Sonic game you played you were 9 years old and you couldn't speak?
Yeah, I couldn't speak till I was 10.
What the fuck?
That's a story for another day.
Hmm.
But
Most definitely.
AG. Sorry.
yeah, I think I can try and get my mum to like, because my mum. So all right, I'll give you a little debrief. So I spoke to mum about it. So she remembers it vividly. And I would only speak gibberish when I was a kid. Like I'll be in the car and I'd be like, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, that's just English.
Do that again.
No,
That's
Go
not
on,
gibberish.
do
That's
that
just pure
again.
English. That is just pure English.
it's like it'd be like some sort of soundboard. It'd be like, blah, 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 blah.
Damn right it is.
But,
There you go.
But with the state of plays, when that happened, oh my god, I was a little kid in a candy store that day,
Damn.
and
Yeah.
I remember the rest of our state of play was pretty mediocre. But another game that was announced back then was bloody Cellerblade.
Okay,
Yeah.
I love that game.
And I was actually excited for that because it looked like it had so much promise. And at that point, I loved Nier Automata, and I
Yeah.
still do to this day. And it gave me it just gave me so many Nier vibes. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
I did. I was not disappointed at all.
I mean, that's fair. Because
And then the most recent state of play, that was also a absolute banger. I completely forgot what was really shown. There are a lot of remakes were coming out. A new Generations trailer for DLC, which at this point, when it's not even out, to have DLC confirmed is insane.
and
Even if
Keanu
it's
Reeves.
just a fucking DLC pack. But freaking adding in Keanu Reeves in Generations is going to be insane.
Yes. I found it. It was Sonic Heroes.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'm not mortified. That is a banger of a game.
It is a banger
Do you
game.
want to know something actually? Do you want to know something really interesting I read a bit ago?
What's that?
Due to a very well-known Sonic leaker who's normally correct 9 times out of 10, he stated next year there is a Heroes remake.
No.
Now I won't be surprised.
He's,
mate, I'm sorry.
it's not confirmed, but he has stated that next year there will be so something to do with Heroes.
Right.
So, and from him, he's leaked mainly remakes. So maybe next year we're getting a Heroes remake.
Interesting.
Oh, I didn't say my first Sonic game. Anyway, my
We
first
weren't
ever
doing
Sonic.
that, but okay.
He started it. He had started saying it.
Hmm.
He did start it,
Um,
and we interrupted him. So yeah,
Oh,
continue.
okay.
yeah. So basically, I was 9. I couldn't speak. And I went over to one of my friend's house who had a GameCube, and the disc that was in there was Sonic Adventure 2,
That's valid.
and I played the hell out of that game. It's generally one of my favorite Sonic games, only because I liked Shadow, and Shadow's my favorite character.
Shadow back then was absolutely busted.
100%.
Mate, Shadow was, and
Always will be.
is, and will be my favorite.
100%.
Yeah. The thing is with me, I started way later in the generations than you guys. Pun entirely intended, by the way. Mainly because the first Sonic game I had played was actually on the DS, original DSi. Or no, original DS. And that was, I believe, Sonic Colors, if I'm not mistaken.
I do love Sonic
I
Colors.
think
But
I played a
at
little
the
bit
same
of
point,
Sonic
I also had the Sonic Classic Collection,
Okay, yeah.
which
I remember
included
that one.
Sonic 1, 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Right.
Those are my ones, and then the cartridge I had allowed me to randomly put on any games I wanted back then. So we also put on Sonic and All-Stars Racing, the first one.
Mm.
So I also played that, and then we had the PS3 come in, and that is when my life changed for the better, because my first Sonic game on there was the good old-fashioned Generations.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But at the same time, I was playing the Sonic games on the Wii at the exact same time. So I was also playing Sonic Colors,
Right.
as well as Sonic and the Black Knight and Sonic and the Secret Rings. And no
Love
matter
those
what
games.
anybody else says, those games are absolutely crap. I love them. Just not
I
the
love
remake of Sonic Colors. That should be buried deep underground. 6 feet underground.
Well, you know about the Colors remake.
Yeah, Sonic.
Yeah,
Sonic
that should not have
No
existed.
matter how many updates that game got, I'm sorry, it was just horrific.
The fact they changed the intro pissed me off. Like,
No, the music, some bits of the music were okay.
no, I mean,
But
I can agree with you the music, but the intro music pissed me off because it was it's so nostalgia,
Yeah.
the Sonic Colors theme, and then they had to fucking change it by like a couple of beats and synths and shit.
and they had to do an entire paid DLC pack as well for the original songs. That was just
That was a piss take. But no, I think my favorite Sonic game after playing Adventure 2 was Unleashed.
Yeah.
And I still think to this day, like my top 3 would be actually 4, sorry. My top 4 would be Generations, Sonic Adventure 2, Unleashed, and Colors. Those 4 are my favorite Sonic games.
I don't really have a top 4. I've got a top like 2 or 3. I'm getting absolutely effed in my backside right now. Give me a second. I need to fucking run away.
I mean,
France.
yeah.
Illegal. Sorry.
So yeah, Sonic Unleashed was like my first game I played when I had my own console and I had my own like room, and I was like, I loved the opening. Would you say like an opening sequence or open film to the game?
Of what? Oh,
Sonic Unleashed.
the opening cutscene, I would call
That's it. The opening cutscene. What the fuck is that? Yeah, the opening cutscene of Sonic Unleashed was probably one of my favorite things I've seen in the game.
Yeah. Unleashed definitely had one of the best cutscenes for an intro to a game.
I would also say that even though Sonic 06 was it? Sonic 06?
Sonic 06, yeah.
Was extremely hated. The music was amazing.
Yeah, if there's one thing Sonic games do right over any of the game series, is constantly bring out bangers.
For games,
no
yeah.
matter what game it is, Sonic will constantly have banging music. Apart from Colors Ultimate.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but those remakes were not good at all.
no.
I'm afraid I can't weigh in on this one because, as I said, the only one I played was Heroes.
Again, Heroes still had banging music though.
I like the because Sonic 3 is kind of the mix of Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic Heroes. That's from what I've seen from the trailer. It looks like they've mixed between Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic Heroes.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about it.
That's why I think they might be also be doing a Heroes remake.
That's what I'm thinking as well, because if obviously this film's going to be a massive success, it's going to be huge.
If it doesn't get anything above a 6 on IMDb, I'm going to be shocked.
Yeah, so will I.
Yeah. What's it? Yeah, I was the same for Joker 2.
Oh God, I've heard so much shit about that.
Oh,
yeah, so
but I know, but I still want to watch it so bad.
I don't.
No.
Oh, sorry, I got spooked.
It's because I loved the 2019 Joker film with Joaquin Phoenix. I mean, he's in the second one, but I mean, as a solo Joker film, from being a citizen with mental illness to then projecting himself as the Joker, that was probably one of the best things I've ever seen in cinema. But then I've been hearing things about the second one, and it's just why? It's just why? Why? I haven't watched it. Just preference for this. I have not watched it. The only thing I can say is positive is Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn.
Yeah, I don't know.
She from the trailer, she looks good. That's the only thing I can say, and it's beautifully shot. But why did you have to make it a musical?
Do you know what I love about this, boys?
What?
We went from talking about the new Sword Art game, to the Game Awards, to Sonic, and then to Joker.
Welcome to panels, mate.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's just
fair.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I will watch it just for the sake of that I've seen the first one and I want to know what happens. But I'm not having high hopes for it.
No. I'm definitely not having high hopes for that film.
Don't get me wrong, I think Joaquin Phoenix is my second favorite Joker. Actually, no, my third. My third. Actually, no, sorry, no, fourth. Because it will go Heath Ledger.
That's not your fifth?
No. So Heath Ledger's number 1. Mark Hamill's number 2. Jack Nicholson's at number 3.
Interesting.
And number 4 is Joaquin. Because you've got these amazing people being the Joker. Joaquin Phoenix and Heath Ledger won Oscars for their performances as the Joker. But you cannot simply deny of how fucking amazingly voiced Mark Hamill has done for the Joker.
Oh yeah.
He may be more famous for being Luke Skywalker, but you can give him another accolade that he's actually a really good Joker. Like, he is an insane Joker. Like, he's been in the Arkham game, for God's sake, and he was amazing in that game. I could even say the same thing for Batman. Like, my favorite Batman is Christian Bale. Because I think he was an amazing Bruce Wayne, and he was an amazing Batman. Especially the interrogation scene in The Dark Knight.
Oh, yeah.
That scene was amazing. And then you've got Michael Keaton. I'm not including George Clooney because he was fucking shit.
Goddamn.
No, he was awful.
I got third highest damage of a unit.
Oh, never mind. That's no.
Yeah,
sorry, mate. Sorry, I feel bad. But then you've got other performance of Batman like Robert Pattinson, which I am meh with him.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm meh with him because he is an amazing Batman. Like, you can look at Robert Pattinson as the Batman, and you can say, yeah, he's smashed it as the Batman. But his Bruce Wayne, and I know it's based on the Year One comic. So basically, the film's based on the first year of him being Batman. It's like a detective inspection, like a detective crime version of Batman.
Yeah.
Like Goth.
And his Bruce Wayne was okay. It wasn't shit. It wasn't, oh my god, it was brilliant. It was all right. I wouldn't say to the point where I'm going to say he's absolute fucking dog shit as Bruce Wayne. I would say he's mediocre.
Yeah.
Because, if I haven't read the Year One comics, but I have, like, you know when you, like, go to, like, a bookstore and you skim through it?
Yeah.
I've skimmed through the Year One book comic, and I've seen from, like, the facial expression of Bruce Wayne and, like, how he acted, I can kind of see the resemblance within the comic with Robert Pattinson. But that Batman with Robert Pattinson, I think is done absolutely exceptionally well.
Well, maybe.
I think he's done well to be that Year One version of Batman. And then Colin Firth being the Penguin, who is right now at this current time having a TV series streamed right now. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard positive things about it. I've heard positive things. I am not gonna like take it to account. I've just heard positive things. But Colin Firth's Penguin, when you first see him, and this was like if even anyone will go, wait, who's like? Oh yeah, that's Colin Firth. He's the Penguin. If you were one of these people that did not see the cast list and who they were, and you've seen Colin Firth, you'd be like, who the fuck is he meant to be playing? And it's until until he gets like his cigar and like stands up, and he's like this fat bastard that's so small. Oh yeah, that's the Penguin.
Why did you call him a fat bastard? That gave me really bad flashbacks to was it Austin Powers with Michael Myers. His Elias was fat bastard.
Yeah.
PG, sorry.
Right. We'll probably keep the podcast going for another couple of minutes, then we'll stop it.
Yeah, that's fine. I want to also say something because
you're gay.
Not that.
Damn it.
Okay, there has been a passing
days.
this week.
Sorry?
There has been a passing this week.
Right.
I don't know if you lot are familiar with him. But Keen Page?
Oh, from fucking
yeah, he was Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie, yes, I heard about that.
Yeah, so he sadly passed away.
I was fucking livid when
I was
saw that.
devastated.
Yeah.
Like, may God rest his soul. Like, he was I don't think I could ever watch. I could still watch Nightmare Before Christmas, and just, when I see Oogie Boogie, I can like do like a little salute in my brain for how amazingly performed it he was as Oogie Boogie.
He was a legend, that man.
And
team left me behind. I'm pissed.
I'm sad he's gone. But
yeah.
I don't think I've cried. I don't think I've cried more when I've heard about James Earl Jones.
Oh God, no.
I think I've cried more when I've heard about James Earl Jones.
Yeah, I would think so.
Because
I would definitely think so.
Because he's Darth Vader. He was Darth Vader.
And Mufasa.
And Mufasa. He was Mufasa. And the fact that we don't know if he's done any other projects since The Lion King. I think we can all agree with that, right?
Well, he did Coming to America.
2.
1 and 2.
Yeah. But but before his passing.
Oh,
we didn't know if he'd done anything extra after The Lion King.
Well, he did a little cameo in Big Bang Theory, but
my flight gauge had to run out at that fucking time.
So who knows? Maybe The Lion King was probably the last thing that James Earl Jones did before he died.
Yeah, maybe.
And if it was, then what a fucking way to go. To voice Mufasa for the last time.
No, that's right.
Because if you think about like iconic like father figures in Disney movies, the first thing you will think of is Mufasa.
Oh, big time.
Because Mufasa, like, he's a caring like parent. He's like my mum. Like, she's caring, she's looking out for people, and that's what Mufasa did too.
So you're calling your mum a lion?
Raw, bitch.
Fuck's sake.
Oh God.
Oh God. But no. Anyway, rest in peace to James Earl Jones.
Yeah. Yeah. And everyone else.
And Ken Page as well.
Yeah.
And Margot Robbie. No, Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie died.
I don't know.
Oh no.
You can shut the fuck up.
Who else?
The professor from Harry Potter.
Oh, Maggie Smith.
Oh yeah.
Man.
My mum was devastated when she found that out.
I think everyone was, dude.
I know. I mean, like, what was it because my mum wasn't aware of it, and I saw the headlines, and I took a screenshot of it and sent it to my family group chat. I went downstairs to check on my mum. My mum was bawling. She was bawling. And then I was on Instagram the other day, and they done. I think it was at Universal Orlando or something like that.
Yeah.
They stuck up their wands, and they done it for Maggie Smith. I see, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, that was good, man.
That was amazing.
The funny thing is, when you said your mother was bawling, that can be taken one of two ways. One,
she was bawling out of crying. She was crying.
But the thing is, just saying that is like, oh yeah, she was bawling. You could either mean she was crying, or she was playing sick basketball.
Imagine my mom just doing like a...
She was Shaquille O'Neal in that shit.
My mom's Shaquille O'Neal.
She was like, that might fear me.
Yeah. No, my mum was devastated.
I think
like
everyone was, dude.
I know, but I don't think I've seen anyone more sad than my mum. She was devastated.
I do. Every other Harry Potter fan.
Oh no, yeah, my mum's a diehard Harry Potter fan.
I was gonna say Bruce Willis.
Oh, Bruce Willis.
God. Anyway, I think that's a good spot to leave it on for this week, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you very much for listening to us rant on. I know it's not been much about anime games or anything like that this week.
Sorry, but no.
Yeah, it started off like it, but it just kind of branched off to other things, doesn't it?
Mm.
But yeah, again, if you do enjoy listening to us, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I really am trying to make this a weekly thing if we can, but because, like we said earlier, because we all work stupid hours, especially myself, it might be a bit difficult, but it might not be. There might be some days where we're all around and we can just say, hey, let's do another one.
Yeah.
But in any case, everybody, we hope you've enjoyed listening to us rant on and Joe talking about Joker. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And yeah, thanks very much for listening to us. I hope to see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves, and we will see you very soon.
Bye.
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 Bye.